Adam, that's almost this morning's session over and done with here in the warm, I have to say, at Donington, which is nice, isn't it? But I'm guessing, looking at the timing sheet, that if this was the beginning of the season, you'd take that.
It's been a good start. Yeah, it's nice. And like I said, to have the sun out, I was expecting it to be chucking it down today, so it's good. But no, a good session then. We've started on the softs early on today, just to get me, up to speed quicker. It's my first time here in a front-wheel drive for 4 years, so that's been a big help. Just sort of running at the end, car's feeling pretty nice, I'm feeling quite comfortable, so hopefully some more time to find.
Some nice times in there, consistent times. They have been coming down, but Dan, you seem to find your groove a little bit.
So that was my first race run on softs. That was for me to see how the degradation goes on the soft tyre on the front axle. But also we had some issues with hybrid and the dash was having issues, so there was a few little technical problems along the way. So the run was a bit scrappy in places, but I can't be too disheartened with that last run.
You spent some time with the guys in your garage looking at your front tyres. I've noticed that's happening all up and down down the pit lane. People are just having a look.
Steve. That's information I need.
But it does mean to say that the tyres this year are going to play a big part.
100%. It's yes, we've lost some weight out of the car, which should look after the tyres, but we'll be working them harder in certain areas. So it's a learning curve for everyone. It's a massive learning curve for me again to get used to that. But yeah, it's knowing that what's happened to my tyre has happened up and down is good to know. It's not just me.
Yeah, good start to the day though, and it must be encouraging, as you say. First time back for 4 years, isn't it, in a front wheel drive?
Yeah, it's
it feels strange.
First time down Craner was horrible. Yeah, hated it. But no,
you had a big do here. You were T-boned, weren't you, down here?
No, I was a T-boner.
No, beg your pardon. Yes, right.
So Andy Jordan, he got tapped into a half spin on the exit of Old Hairpin, and I came around the corner and he was there, and so fairly big whack was that. But it's nice to be back in front wheel drive, and the more laps I do, the more comfortable I am leaning on the front wheel drive car and getting used to the rear moving around. There's a certain elements to the switch over that I'm still getting used to. Like when in this you can get on the brakes while the car's under load. In a front rear wheel drive car you just lock the inside front. So there's different aspects I'm still getting my head round and picking up on. But yeah, I think there's more time in me, there's more time in the car, and so we can't be too discouraged.
Really good to see. Well done, Adam.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Cracking session, mate. Well done.